Ya boy! Wavy Websurf here. What's up, guys? You know what I want to see more of? YouTuber boxing matches. Ever since the KSI and Joe Weller boxing match, I haven't been able to get this concept of YouTubers having fucking boxing matches out of my head. Like, it's just such a funny idea. Imagine almost like a celebrity death match type deal, but it's only YouTubers and, you know, creators that you watch on a regular basis. It just sounds so funny to me, especially because 90% of the people that make videos on this platform are like so out of shape and are just pretty much a bunch of nerds and just kind of social outcasts. There are a few exceptions, but for the most part, these guys are built like plastic grocery bags. But I've come up with 5 personal matchups that I would like to see. Dream matchups, dream YouTube fights that we could see possibly in the future at some point. But I'm gonna pitch to you my 5 dream YouTuber matchups in this video that I would like to see personally. First, we gotta talk about Idubbbz versus RiceGum. I feel like after the content cop, RiceGum for real has this deep burning pit of hatred in his heart for Idubbbz. Even though he called him irrelevant and just not really anything to worry about, you know RiceGum is low-key holding the fattest L from that content cop. And it's kind of convenient that these two are in a similar weight class, you know, the like scrawny school shooter weight class. From what I can tell, Idubbbz is a little bit taller than RiceGum, but they're in a similar weight class. I feel like it would be a pretty good fight. And something about Idubbbz makes me think that he has like hidden retard strength, but that's just me. RiceGum and Idubbbz would be pretty solid. And I'm gonna throw my money on Idubbbz, but if RiceGum hits some kung fu fighting and really trained in the dojo, I feel like he could pull out a W on this one. So the next fight that I want to talk about, this one has to happen, okay? If you've ever seen a drunken bar fight with 2 washed up old men who are smoking cigarettes and throwing punches at the same time, then you know what I'm about to be talking about. I'm talking about Keemstar versus Tommy C from Shot to the Point. These two have the most like burning hatred for each other on this platform that I've seen. If these two met in person, it would be fist flying, dude. These guys have gone back and forth trying to expose and destroy each other for over a year now, and the bitter fallout from Baited, it's just so much hatred that needs to be resolved in a fisticuffs battle. I think this would be the matchup where you would most likely see a heart attack on live television. I really don't know on this one because Tommy at least had to go through basic training for his military experience. And Keemstar's pretty short, man, but these guys both have been putting on some weight recently, so I would imagine they weigh similar. My money's on Tommy just because he's got military experience and he just seems like more insane. Like if Tommy was in the ring, I feel like you could just be hitting him in the face over and over again like, "This is shot from the point, bitch!" He would just go full Hulk in rage mode and you couldn't stop him. Whereas Keemstar, I feel like, would get punched in the nose once and just like tuck his tail between his legs like a little bitch. But my money's on Tommy with this one, alright? So the third one's another bitter rivalry, and this one's more obscure for some viewers that might not be as familiar with deep commentary beef. But fouseytube versus Colossal is crazy, man. Clown made an hour-long documentary about fouseytube, and fouseytube, like, tried to get his video taken down. He took a bunch of ad revenue from Clown by striking it, and then, like, refreshed the strike a day before it was supposed to be, you know, removed. These guys have some beef, dude. There's a very limited collection of pictures of Clown online, so it's difficult to really gauge, like, how big he is. But from what I've seen, he's pretty tall, like maybe 6'1" or 6'2" or something like that. And fouseytube is maybe 6 foot, but he's pretty fucking swole. So I feel like if Clown trained a little bit, he would have the reach advantage and the height advantage, but you know, he would have to like bulk up a little bit because these guys aren't really in the same weight class. fouseytube seems like all talk though. I think once it gets down to a fist-to-face situation, I feel like fouseytube could get these hands. My money would be on fouseytube, but I would like to see this beef resolved. Okay, this next one is just a personal fantasy for me. These guys really have no beef, like they've done work together in the past.
E-man! What the fuck? Nice to be here, man.
Anthony Fantano versus Sam Hyde from $1 Million Extreme. The history that these guys have, pretty much, they did a podcast together at one point. And I want to see this happen because Anthony Fantano is a big, thick boy. And I feel like he really could slam down. Like, have you ever seen this dude do deadlifts or squats on his Instagram page? And Sam Hyde is always played up to be like this super alpha macho guy on the internet and just kind of crazy. So Sam Hyde and Fantano would just be like a Goku and Vegeta situation, and you can decide who's who. But my money, to be honest with you, this is controversial. My money's going on Fantano, dude. Fantano looks fucking massive, man. I feel like he would fucking suplex Sam Hyde. But it would be a good fight, dude. It would be an insane battle. And the last fight that I want to see, PewDiePie versus JackFilms. These guys are in the identical weight class. This would be an excellent WrestleMania battle because, you know, PewDiePie's got his chair. He could do some crazy tricks and maneuvers with that. JackFilms could use the lights from the stadium, reflect them off his forehead, and temporarily blind PewDiePie. And they got beef. JackFilms stole PewDiePie's Lawai series concept. But yeah, same weight class, beef, chairs, light. It would be a great battle, man. What do you guys think, man? What are the dream matchups we want to see? We need to make this a thing, dude. We got to petition for this to become an actual, like, fighting league for YouTubers. It would bring so many people onto the platform in general just to see a bunch of scrawny nerds fighting each other. Drop your dream matchups in the comments section. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at @wavywebsurf, and if you want to have a chance to get comment of the day in the next video, make sure you leave a comment below. Hey, and join the Discord, we're having some great conversations in there. And if you want to be super homie, donate to me on Patreon. Peace.